Exciting times.
Anomalies ahoy!
Now, which ones are we looking at the moment? We've got the one going round.
Well, Chloe's got her anomaly.
Yeah.
Which she is. Is she?
Oh, she is.
Yeah, research, and then we've got. Where is he? We've got Quinn.
Yeah, he's surveying stars.
Quinn is surveying them.
Nice. Okay, yeah.
Because he's on the star.
That's where some of the stars are that we need.
These star projects, yes. Yeah. I don't think we've found all the different types of stars that we need.
No.
There's quite a few.
Research complete.
See, there's a lot of these.
Yeah, okay. Interesting projects.
We have researched something. Global energy management.
Oh, fantastic.
That's good.
Oh, that's exactly what we need.
So we can research some new stuff. We can get some science labs. So we can stick these on our science ships.
Yeah.
Anomaly research speed goes up. It's not bad.
We're quite good with that.
Yeah, we're okay with that. We can get deflectors for our ships. That's pretty important, you know.
You know,
we're going to be taking on
about ships.
Yeah, it's only 350. It won't take us long.
We get a little shield from the other one, but that's taken quite a while. Like a little bit of backup.
I think it only works on. I think it only works on pre-existing ones. So
okay, yeah.
Because it goes, shield hit points goes up, shield regeneration goes up, but we don't have any shields yet.
Yes.
So our regen hit points can't go up.
Of course.
It might give us one shield hit point.
Yeah.
So we should have the deflectors. So first type, Quinn's done. The yellow dwarf star is known as a G-type star. Actually has a range of colours it can be. These stars fuse hydrogen for roughly 10 billion years before they expand and become red giants. Although the G-type star's lifespan is shorter than a K-type star, worlds inside the habitable zone of a G-type star enjoy optimal conditions for the development of life, and that's our star.
Oh, fantastic.
So that makes sense, right? We are from a nice star. So let's send Quinn to...
He's got another one in that area, hasn't he?
Is that?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Chloe's star.
Yeah.
So... Is that right? Research project.
Yeah.
This is a Class M star, that one.
It's Quinn, isn't it? That
Quinn.
The ISS Quinn.
No, that's the scientist's name.
Oh, right, yeah.
The ship is called Tangerine Dream. Burgundy Sky is Chloe's, the Tangerine Dream is Quinn's.
What's Chloe found? Another space battle.
A colossal space battle occurred in high orbit of Chloe's star 6 some 600,000 years ago.
Wow. With
ships from at least 5 different fleets participating. One of the fleets belonged to the Cybrex, although the vast majority of orbital debris seems to come from other participants.
Oh, so the Cybrex probably won.
Yeah, well, it seems that way. I mean, it seems like a bunch of guys teamed up against the Cybrex and tried to take them out.
Maybe it'll be us and our friends.
It'll be us and our friends. It's us from the future. Oh, I don't like that. Remarkable. So we've got a special project there now.
Okay,
battle
that's
debris.
good. She can carry on working with that then, really, can't
So yeah, she can...
That's her project.
So where is she?
That's her, the Burgundy, yeah.
So where is this battle debris? Oh, she needs skill 4.
Really? Okay. Maybe do we want her to research this star then, as she's in the system?
Well, she's going to survey the rest of the system itself.
Okay.
So we've got both of our ships are there at the minute.
Yeah.
We've got Quinn going to research the star itself.
Yeah.
And then we've got Chloe nipping around, and she's going
doing the system.
She's going to scan the rest of the system, and hopefully she levels up to level 4 doing that.
That would be super.
Or even if.
I mean, we do have a lower risk of anomaly failures, don't we?
Now we do with that tradition we took, yeah.
So how are we doing? We got 1 star, haven't we?
Yeah, and this will be the second one. They don't take long to do.
No.
Once they get there.
The colony's all getting there.
The colony's nearly done.
Yeah.
They'll be done in January.
Yeah.
And it's literally 5
That'll
days.
help with the power.
Yeah, we'll get loads of power back there. Boom, there we go.
Okay.
Chance has been established. Does that extend our... It does. We now have this area, so we can come and get this energy.
Now we have got pirates, but now we've got that ship.
Yes, if they come into our space, I feel like we could go and attack them.
I think so.
So let's go and build mining stations there.
I think so.
It's expensive, but it's going to give us...
This is going to give us a good expansion. Look, with +6.
We're going to have loads of energy then.
Yeah.
Vimto To thank Vimto
wow.
for making every effort to the Psyto Collective, our Empire's loyalists hold a celebration to him.
Oh, splendid.
So we gain some influence and some minerals.
Wow, excellent. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, thanks guys, that was good.
That was really good.
We need some minerals
Doing
as
a lot
well.
of science for you. We're trying to expand it. It's been very interesting, actually. I think we've had a very good open start. Just some interesting different
actually,
things,
what we can do here is...
oh, yes.
Oh, we've got a tradition as well, hang on. Oh, we can't afford capacity
No.
yet. I was going to do that to get us some more power, but we don't really need it, actually. Let's go... So we can either do... Game research. Yeah, I think we should do this one. Planetary Survey Corps.
Yeah.
Methods of surveying uncharted planetary borders continue to improve.
Yes.
We gain research points equal to 1/10 of our monthly gain when surveying planets.
Yeah.
And we're in the early stages of surveying the galaxy,
Of
so
course,
this makes
yes.
perfect sense to do now.
Well, I mean, we're actually surveying right now, aren't we?
Yeah, that's literally what we're doing, yeah. And our neighbours, they're fine right now. How are we getting on with our neighbours? At -23.
Yeah.
So there's a bit of border friction going on. They think we're materialistic fools. That's one of the main reasons why they don't like us, and also their religious policy. So it's going to be difficult.
Yes, that's the thing. We are atheists.
We are equivalent to
We
them.
did know that would be an
System
issue.
survey
Their
complete.
fleet power is inferior to ours.
Okay.
So that's hopefully, I think that's probably our frigate.
Yeah.
that's our beastie frigate
Yeah.
at the minute is making us just a lot more powerful than they are. Chloe Star has been fully surveyed.
Well done.
She's still not quite leveled up, so what we'll do with her, she can come and research this star
Okay.
and billing us.
So we have had pirates turn up there, but I
It
think we're in a
should be
position
okay.
to
Yeah.
do all right.
They're probably not going to come back yet because there's nothing there to destroy.
No.
So the fleet is about the same power, but we have our big frigate.
Yeah. Which has got some superior firepower to them.
Yeah, and as soon as we get these deflectors on, I mean the thrusters is going to take a hell of a long time. Jeez.
It is, but
96 months. Phew.
yeah. So it's good that we're getting the deflectors in.
What's the engineering? It's because our engineering research is our lowest priority.
I probably wouldn't have necessarily done it if we didn't have that frigate.
No, we could probably, to be fair, the next thing we make could be some engineering research. We
Yeah.
can make that Silicon Valley. We can make it here.
Yeah.
How much is Silicon Valley? It's an Empire unique thing.
Yeah.
It gives us 5 engineering research and 4 physics.
Okay, that's awesome.
So it's
Special project
it does
complete.
cost a little bit of upkeep. Actually, it doesn't have an upkeep.
No.
So it doesn't even have an upkeep. It's just 127 energy credits and 85 minerals. So it costs more energy than it does minerals.
Let's do it.
We'll build that there, and we'll move the growing pop to that. The building will be finished before he's grown. But,
Yeah, no,
but he'll
of
grow
course.
into the
Yeah.
tile
Yeah.
essentially. So we've done an M-type star as well. M-type stars are among the most common in the universe and are often referred to as red dwarf stars. Their low luminosity means they are difficult to observe with the naked eye from afar, but up close it's an amazing sight. Although they live for an extremely long time, they emit almost no UV light, resulting in unfavourable conditions for life to exist.
Fascinating.
Yes.
So.
So that was Quinn, finishing there. So maybe he comes down
He comes down to
to
that. maybe.
Miley.
I think so.
Should we get him to research the system first?
Survey the system, I think. Yeah.
And
so
then-
let's
and then
try and
do
get
the
some
project
bonuses
afterwards.
from that. Yeah.
Yeah. You might find some stuff there.
Of course, absolutely.
And of course, our expansion to this side is now halted.
That's
it makes
right.
it
yeah.
slightly more tricky as well to defend, because we'll have to defend 2 possible bridges, this one and this one,
Yeah.
if they chose to invade. And this one's not even in our territory. I mean, they're not going to declare war on us anytime soon. They don't
No.
dislike us enough yet.
It would just be religious issues, I think.
Yeah. We are banking a decent amount of minerals.
Yeah. How's our colony looking?
Oh yeah, we haven't actually looked at it
Yeah.
yet since it landed. So we've got a guy,
We seem to be doing well on the power.
and he's got the reassembled shelter.
Yeah.
And we've got a pop growing down here as well.
Okay.
So he's a collectivist as well, actually. That's good.
Okay, that's excellent.
So that means they share some of our, you know.
Yeah.
This one is only a pacifist. This one's just a collectivist.
Yeah.
We might at some point have like one of these guys decide to migrate.
Yeah.
But they don't have a reason to yet because it's still pretty cushy on the home world. Habitable world survey.
Okay.
We now know without a doubt that a thriving biosphere is not something unique to Vimtonia.
Yes.
Both the scientific community and the public at large are eager to learn more about the various forms of alien life found throughout the galaxy. Efforts to catalogue life forms we encounter are already underway, but our xenobiologists have urged us to focus our planetary survey efforts on habitable life-bearing worlds.
Yes.
Commendable initiative.
I think that's probably come from our research.
Yeah, and that's just a quest.
Okay,
We just need to we just need to scan 8 habitable worlds.
Oh, that's
They're not trackable or anything. It's just as we expand, we'll come across habitable worlds. We have research deflectors.
Oh wow!
Project complete.
Right.
Do we want? Oh bloody hell!
So we also K-type stars are often referred to as orange dwarf stars that are a common sight. K-type stars live for a very long time, and meaning life has a long time to develop. Good.
Okay, well.
So now we pick up physics research. So we've got like.
How about databanks uplink? Assist research.
So we don't really need assisted research yet. Basically, what that means is once we have spare science ships, we can put them in orbit of the planet, and it boosts the planet's science output.
How about the centralized databanks?
That's going to be pretty good.
Yeah.
Our research speed is a massive, pretty big
If
bonus
they had like
well.
a weapon, I'd say take the weapon.
Yeah.
But,
I mean, we could
more,
do with
more
power.
science would be very good.
Actually, we don't need power yet.
Power's fine. Power is fine.
Because we don't have any. Yeah, we do. We have our corvettes now. We can put deflectors. I'll put it like that, and then I always put all the shields on first, and then go like that. There we go. 0 power is perfect.
Yeah.
And we've not unlocked anything else yet for our ships, but we can save that. Overwrite the design. Now we go over here, and it's going to cost us.
What about the Wanderer?
Oh, well, because it's a unique type, we can't interfere with this or upgrade.
No, it's got deflectors already.
It has actually small improved deflectors. Yeah. So we only have access to level 1. It has level 2 deflectors. It also has small ceramic metal armor, so it's got a better hull. It has antimatter reactors, so it's kicking out some really good energy, and that's to charge. It has a large disruptor, which does it basically takes out opponent shields, like 200% shield damage, and it also has little X-ray lasers, which ignores armor damage. It's not as good at getting through shields, but obviously that's counteracted by the disruptor. And it's also got a basic attack computer on there. Yeah. So it'll like try to swarm. So it'll be basically this is like our frontline ship at the minute.
Oh yeah.
If we attack with it. But what we can do for 67.5 minerals, which we can easily afford, is we can put deflectors on all 3 of our corvettes. That will make them slightly better, I'm thinking. Alright, we could do it almost straight away. It's only a small improvement, 109. It means we're not very much more offensive, but it makes a big difference defensively. Do you know what I mean? I'm starting to wonder whether just our little 5 ships could. Well, they're 4 ships because he's worth 2. Yeah. Vimto's got a new hobby. He's now gone from physics just to a researcher.
Excellent, though.
That's fine. So it's just like overall research.
Well, I think once we get to look at this debris, I've got a good feeling about it being it's full research.
Okay.
We're going to get our society done soon.
I'm thinking we need a couple more ship upgrades before we attack the pirates.
I just get a feeling like we got our ship last time.
Yeah.
And this is like space debris.
So we've got even more power now. Rocking all the power.
Oh, we got that.
So
there we go. Some of the
1 second, because we've got 2 vacant ships. We've got he's finished on there. So we can't go this way yet.
No.
So let's just go over and do this project.
They're not going to mind, are they?
Nope. We're not going. There's no point surveying because we can't get any minerals.
Level up soon.
But we'll send him over there.
Well, we get good survey data, don't we? That's what.
That's it. Yeah. And I think what we'll do is make a play. We're going to get this. We're going to go to Alchemy and get this 3 engineering research because engineering is our.
Yeah.
Is our weakest one.
It's our weakest one, absolutely.
And then we've unlocked Network Society.
Awesome, that's great.
Right, okay, so planetary unification's not massively useful. Biodiversity studies. This is pretty useful.
Yeah.
Gives us a lab upgrade.
Nice 360. That we could do that quite quickly.
Yeah. We could improve our naval capacity. There's no need because we've only got 5 ships out of 18. Could get more farms.
No,
again,
gene
don't
mapping.
need them.
Would
Growth
that-
speed.
Would that allow us to start altering our colonies?
That would go down the biological path.
Yeah.
This will lead to further advancement in biological enhancement and adaptations.
Yeah.
Do you think we should go for that?
Maybe, and we can colonise. We've got colonising.
Yeah, let's go
options, haven't
genome
we?
mapping.
We need to move some people out onto the locust planet,
Yeah.
even if it's just like the frogs.
Mapping of the genome of an individual.
Ooh.
Of an individual through the sequences of their DNA opens up for tailored medical treatments and therapies. Yeah, so our growth speed goes up.
Because it would be good to get more people on that planet.
Yes, yeah,
Over
get our
time,
growth
more
speed up a
parts,
little
yeah.
bit.
We've got plenty of space.
Yeah, I mean these.
And we
these
are
two
the
pops-
2 species as well, that's the thing.
That's
you
very
have,
true.
don't we? And if we can manipulate them in some way.
Yeah.
Oh,
Anomaly on the Myvi system. We briefly detected some unusual energy readings emanating from this planet. It might have been a glitch in our systems, or it could have been a sign of something more. Let's go and have a
We'll
look.
give it a research.
0% failure. That suits me.
Especially because we know
Evading hostile fleet.
now we are looking for CyberX and stuff. Alright, okay, now it's kicking off here.
We've got a pirate fleet. The pirate fleet's got stronger. Look, it's 126.
Okay,
Why
but
has it
our
got stronger?
fleet is pretty damn good.
It's still only 4 ships, but they must have
Yeah.
upgraded their ships or their generals better or something.
Yeah,
Um,
I think we can take them.
do you think? I don't think we can, mate. Not yet. Because their power, their military power is 126.
Yeah.
Ours is only 109, and it's 4 ships against 4.
Okay.
So I think they'd kill our smaller ships and then team up to
Yeah.
possibly take out a big
Evading
frigate. It's not.
hostile fleet.
It's good for early on. It's not ridiculously powerful. It's still only deflectors and not
Yeah.
shields. These weapons are pretty powerful. They're good defensively. He's going to come in here and try and take our power out.
Power's not too bad though. We could lose a power.
We could. It is the mineral cost of building it again though. I mean, I don't know whether to take a gamble. Because we have got the added bonus of these things will fire. They have got guns. Okay, Matt, I'm going to trust you. I'll let you make a call in this game, and we might not get there in time, but hopefully we can. If we can get there in time.
Yeah.
Magnetic reversal. The magnetic field of Myvi 3 experienced a complete reversal while it was being observed by the Tangerine Dream. This rare event has interchanged the positions of the planet's magnetic poles. Fortunately, it was all recorded by the sensors of our ship, providing our scientists with a lot of valuable data.
Oh wow.
Intriguing. Got some physics data there.
Excellent.
Well done. Carry on.
Now is that research? It's researching the system, isn't it?
Yeah, and then that's for the star. So that was our just evading hostile fleets there. Our military fleet is coming in. He's in the Calyx system first. They're coming in. So it's probably going to destroy this.
Yeah.
But if we can fight them over here, we have the guns on this station plus our fleet. Oh, here we go. Come over here.
So it says it.
System
here.
survey complete.
Bait him over here so
Hostile
we've got the
fleet
station.
engaged.
Here we go.
They whacked our shields straight away. We lost a cruiser. We've lost a corvette already. Sorry.
Oh no.
So, but we have to hit one of their ships. So we've only got 3. Well, it's in our favour. Oh, it's the Dark Wanderer. The Dark Wanderer's flying.
Construction complete.
They're targeting the Dark Wanderer. We've lost another corvette. It's just a Dark Wanderer and one of our. Oh, the Dark Wanderer's taking heavy damage. If we can beat him though. Yes, we took one ship. The Dark Wanderer's going to survive, Matt. It's on half damage. It's got half health. But it and one of the corvettes. just got this one last Corvette, this one last Reaver class raider to take out. The City Slicker. We're gonna kill Angelica.
Situation log updated.
Toady bitch. Yes, we did lose 2 Corvettes, but they're
That's
cheap.
okay.
As long as we kept our unique vehicle.
Yeah.
We kept the Dark Wanderer. It took heavy damage.
But
Jesus.
it did well though.
Yeah. It's down to 266 hull points. Get that back and repair the fleet. Well, it's not a fleet, is it? It's 2 ships.
So now can we research the debris?
We can research the debris. It has components, mass drivers, fission reactors, nanocomposite armor, afterburners. There might be something in there that we need. And also, the guy, the Tangerine Dream is finished, so he can come to the system and do the debris then.
Yeah. Excellent. I told you we could do it.
Oh, well done, Matt. I should put faith in our fleets a bit more.
Absolutely.
It was a close battle, don't get me wrong, but at least we only lost the expendable ships.
Yeah.
We didn't want to lose our cool little frigate, the Dark Wanderer. I am thinking, I've got a bit to spare. Right, let's really quickly. We're going to highly prioritise getting some Corvettes out.
Yeah.
At 93, we can only afford 1. No, we can afford 2. We built 2
Yeah.
Corvettes to replace the ones we lost, and we're going to go straight into the system as soon as it's repaired.
And take
'Cause if
their
that's their only fleet, it's just their base.
yeah.
There.
Because that was a big fleet for pirates, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was
really?
just they only had the 4 ships to begin
Yeah.
with, so.
Construction complete.
So we've got the Tangerine Dreams coming in now.
To check out the record.
The Quinn's completed something over here.
Okay.
What was well, he completed the engineering station.
That's right.
Let's go and get this 3 energy from Chloe Star.
Yeah.
That's closer to home, more defensible. We don't have. Oh yeah, we don't have any credits at the minute.
No, that okay.
So he can just go back home. Return to Vim.
Because he. Okay, yeah. Because the other one's doing the debris. Isn't there that one that needs to be surveyed?
That's a construction ship.
Oh, okay, of course, yeah.
So
Sorry.
because basically, if we send him home, he takes slightly less maintenance.
Yeah. Though we seem to have done quite well with the energy.
Yes, energy
We
gains.
seem to have
is
managed to
sweet.
get that level.
We need to get more minerals now, really.
Yeah.
Because our mineral gain's not very good, to be honest. I always neglect minerals for some reason. Sick
Ah.
pups. Some of our pups seem to have a virus unknown to us. The virus was most likely contracted from outer space travels. Currently, we do not know a cure and won't know of one for some time, but the situation is urgent. We need to figure something out fast. Our scientists say this virus is extremely contagious and suggests to quarantine all of the sick pups and let them die. This would cost quite a bit to do.
We need to quarantine, but.
It's 300 energy credits. It's
Yeah.
going to cost all of our energy credits.
Well, we don't need to build anything for a bit. We've sent that.
We kind
Back.
of did.
We're
We
gonna
kind
go
of did want to
pick
take
up
the
some
energy
energy.
credits for the. Oh no, we already paid for it, didn't
Yeah.
we? I forgot. We already paid for our.
That's right.
I was nearly built.
Yeah.
So.
Is it there, do you think? Where the quarantine first?
It probably
So
comes from
those
these
locusts,
locusts, doesn't
yeah.
it? Yeah.
Construction complete.
Probably didn't bode well for us, did it? Oh yeah, so
Special project
Back up
complete.
to 109.
yeah, because we've got another 2 of these. Oh, we
Got
have
an F
got
star.
another tradition. Did I just? It's just the star. Okay.
Oh, come on, you can't be like that.
I accidentally clicked it. That's why.
Yeah, I know.
The science number of division of medical officers has been increased throughout
That
the
would be
fleet,
good.
organised into a spaceship division. So that's the one we've
Yeah.
got to take now. We've done both of those ones.
Yeah.
So we need to get these 3 to finish off now.
I think so.
Oh, we're closing in on our traditions.
Very
so we
good.
have got this science ship.
Oh, we need
We've
so
finished the
close to
star
leveling up.
over here. We are gonna.
So we're doing the debris, aren't we? Yeah.
We're gonna track these so we can see. them.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I bet they're never that far away, are they, really?
There's always close ones. So.
Oh, yeah. Oh, actually, Mithril?
Oh, there is one here, isn't there? Oh, it's because we've got a boy over here. haven't we?
Yeah.
So anywhere we need to go, so there's one down here, and then oh god, they are quite far.
Yeah, okay.
Let's send our boys on a little mission then.
Yeah, for sure.
For the
Just the one at the moment, because we need to keep someone around for that level 4 research.
Debris.
true.
So if they're the ones that, if they do Mithril. Oh, okay. Oh, Admiral Papers.
Admiral Papers, he leveled up.
Nice.
So Quinn, we'll keep Quinn around, and Chloe can go off to do the mission.
Chloe's sound.
You can come and research the star.
Yeah.
Once you've done that star,
That should hopefully level him up.
you should be able to do the anomaly.
Yeah.
While this project over.
Yeah.
Quite as bad.
Yeah, something like that, wasn't it? Yeah, that's it.
Oh yeah. Oh, and the star. Just the star.
Yeah.
Was good as well.
Well, maybe if he needs to do the star, just
So
repairs complete. Good. Oh, it's up to 117 now.
It's because he's leveled up. That's
Yeah,
why.
excellent.
Oh, so actually, yeah, let's send him into the pirate base and hope. That
Yeah.
I mean, he can jump out if needs be, but
I think this is a good plan.
yeah, go and strike at the pirate home base. How dare they come into our territories?
Yeah, and at that time they only had 4, and I must admit the Dark Wanderer.
And since we can't expand this way, we don't want to be
No,
hindered
that's
by
it.
pirates, do
Exactly.
we?
Exactly right.
I mean, worst comes to worst, we return, save up some minerals, and then build a bigger fleet. We are going to need more ships than just 3 corvettes.
Saying 189 now. So when you're in a hyperspace, does it go up?
Yeah, I noticed it fluctuates a little bit.
Yeah.
I think it's one of the mods that's tampering with it. I think it's situational depending on his skill and stuff now.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because of all these other things, like his accuracy, flexibility, siege, and shock and so on. Okay. So yeah, I think there is just a base in here, which is 67. I noticed that the numbers aren't quite as simple as having numbers because a numerical advantage also helps. So
yes. Oh, nice.
So we've got bonus to research speed. We don't take these black hole keys. It allows us to travel through black holes. I don't know if this works properly. It's a mod, but there's no black holes near us.
Should we do some species augments?
This one down here. Thought patterns.
Yeah.
Another 5% bonus on research. So increase network intelligence capabilities. Grants the network intelligence thought, increasing research output by 5%.
Yeah.
Yes,
that's a Psytoady thing, isn't
that
it?
makes perfect
Yeah.
sense. Yeah.
It's quite quick as well for that one.
Yeah, we don't need AI. This is the pirate stations out matching us, but I think I'll switch very quickly.
Frigate's going first, followed by the Dark Wanderer. Yeah, it's getting close.
One of our corvettes is taking it.
That's okay. I think that's kind of what they're there for, aren't they?
Yeah, it is costly though, man. These are like 90 minerals every time we lose one. We don't want to be.
They've got that planet, little asteroid belt as defence. We'll sort of go around the back of it.
Yeah. I mean, the Dark Wanderer is taking no damage. And he's doing drive-bys like it, and he's like getting right close. He don't care.
So
he has taken quite a bit of damage. Not just his shields there. But they're going to destroy this, no problems.
Whole points are just
Special project complete.
nice. It's a nice little fleet. Oh, got a star.
This blue star is relatively rare, and while the star is very bright, it pales in comparison to a type A star.
Okay.
Who's that? Oh, that's Quinn.
So that's the one we sent off, wasn't it?
Yeah, so he can do. No, Chloe will
no.
But Quinn can come. And this one's doing research. Okay.
Yes, you can do the debris, but we've got lower stats for debris, haven't we? For anomalies.
Yeah, so basically, he can just momentarily. Hey, come out and just scan this.
Yeah, go on, mate.
Because we've got enough energy that if it's something was really useful there, we could snipe in and build
we're
an
very
outpost.
good at surveying
Yeah.
areas as well. Ah, so we saw some there.
Situation.
They were the talk of the town, and when the band was playing, that hesitation you could hear her saying, that concentration that the people would stay till the break of the day, while they were dancing around.
Oh, it's a tiny purple man, tiny purple man with the space helmet, big arms. Matt, what's he from? The tiny purple man. I really need to know if I really can.
It's a muscle.
It's from Muscle. He's a muscle man. He's purple. Yes, he really can. That was weird.
And he's got a helmet.
Yeah, mention the helmet.